All right, we are live. We are live here. Welcome to our Thursday lives. This is the day of the week where I get to come in, my favorite day of the week, really, where I get to come in and give you what you need to be able to create content that converts, right? We're all out here online, we're working hard. And the truth is that unless we have the right content out there in front of all of these people that are our ideal customers, we're still never going to be able to convert. We're not going to be able to close those sales. So say hello as you are joining. If you're here live, say hello now, of course. If you're watching this in replay, I always love it when you hit hashtag replay so that I know that you're able to drop in and see this content. Not everyone can be here live, of course, because we have people from all around the world who, may be sleeping at this time. So let me know if you're here. And I am so glad that you've made it. We have a lot of new members this week. So I want to say welcome to you. If you are a returning member, then you'll already know this. But if you're new, I'm Shauna St. James, and I am the founder and creator of Women Embracing Wealth and Mega Selling Artists. What does that mean? Hey, Marla, great to see you. All that means is that I am in here helping online entrepreneurs and business owners create the content that converts so that they can raise their prices and double, triple, even 10 times their income with everything they need to be able to sell online. That is what we do because I want you to have the business that lets you create, sell, and thrive. All right. So today we're talking about buyer apathy. That's the term, that's the industry term, buyer apathy. But what does that look like? What does that really mean? All that really is talking about is when we have customers who just don't quite push the buy button. I talk to business owners all the time. This is a very common problem. They have their ideal client. They're telling them, yes, this is the product. Yes, this is going to work for me. Yes, this is the solution. They answer all the questions. Yes, yes, yes. But then they never quite close the sale. They can't quite get that customer to convert. Now, there are a lot of reasons for this. Today, we are going to go through three things that you can do to fix this. And it'll also explain why this happens. All right. Here's the thing. No matter what we do, here's the real spill the beans truth. Not every single person that says that they love our stuff is going to be ready to buy at a given time. Hey, Sandra, great to see you. What does that mean? That means that when you look at conversion numbers, when you start pulling data and you start tracking things, the standard conversion rate, meaning the standard close rate, how many offers that you put out there versus how many people that buy, at any given time, the average is about 3%. So when you think about the number of people that it requires to make sure that you are closing that sale, to make sure that somebody hits the buy button and actually sells to you, you can see why we need to be sure that we are out there and we are constantly attracting new people to us who we have the opportunity to present our offers to. Right? We can't just shove our offer out there without anybody knowing who we are first. So let's talk about that. Hey, Judy, great to see you. Let's just dig in right now. Here are the three things we can do. This is the umbrella. This is the big one. I call it, right, the big umbrella. I can't really do an umbrella. I call it the sales psychology advantage. The sales psychology advantage is everything you need to be able to work with the human brain. It's understanding how we process information as humans, how we make buying decisions as humans. It lets us work with the way the mind works instead of against it. You've all experienced this, right? One of my favorite examples is always, especially when you go to the car dealerships or the car lots, and you kind of feel like you're just like mobbed, right? A little bit of, you feel pressure right away. That right there, they are not working the sales psychology advantage. They are automatically putting us on defense. We know that we are not using sales psychology properly and we are missing some things. There's some things going off track there, or trail blockers that are getting in our way if our customer starts getting defensive. Or, like we're talking about today, if our customer just drags their feet, we are missing some things. So, sales psychology is the first thing that we need to understand. We need to understand the neuroscience of how us as humans process information and how we filter all that information to decide, oh my gosh, yes, this is what I need and I need it right now. And there's a system to that. There's a process that we follow. It's actually a very clear formula. And once you understand the formula, you'll automatically be able to quickly recognize the signs that your customer has processed that and they're ready to move on to the next step in your system. But if they're not ready for that, you don't want to push there. And those are the things that we need to understand. So, number one, sales psychology advantage. Number two, and most of us know this, but sometimes we forget. It's so easy to forget. We have to make authentic connections with people. Yeah, authentic connections. What do I mean by that? That means that we can't cold DM people, or somebody says they love our art and we're like, hey, do you want to buy it? And we can't like go out there and make an offer without really connecting with these people. And there's a system to that. Also, there's a strategy on how we get in front of people. And then there's a system that we use as far as how we connect with them so that we understand them. Before we ever make an offer, we know what their problems are. We know what they need. We know what they don't need. We understand what they're thinking when they show up and they're engaging with us. Once we understand that, we're making authentic connections. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Are you creating the know, like, trust factor and building that authentic connection? If not, your customers are going to drag their feet. They're not going to quite ever get to that, yep, I want it. Let's do it. Okay. Third one, last one. We're keeping it nice, short, and sweet today. This is, do you know the buying motivators? Are you including buying motivators in all of your messaging, in your conversations, in your posts, in your videos? We have to make sure we know what all the buying motivators are for us as humans. Once again, this goes back to, it all goes back to sales psychology, right? When we understand what motivates someone to actually purchase, we can use those when we're having a conversation, when we're putting that content out there for our people. That is going to be content that converts, content that helps us sell our products, content that helps us serve our customers and helps them. Remember, we talked about it. We want them to be the hero of their own story. And when we can help them be the hero, we've completed the sales psychology circle. When they walk away feeling fantastic and they have the solution to whatever problem it is they were facing, we've completed the sales psychology circle. We've closed the gap and we've made the sale. All right, so I have a gift for you today. Anyone who is interested in knowing the buying motivators, I have a gift for you. It's the 15 reasons why people buy. It is a download, a complimentary download, a gift from me to you, because I want you to know these so that you can start including them, positioning your content in a way that makes sure that you are including these buying motivators in your content. Now, if you get this and you're like, Shauna, I hear you, but I don't understand how to use these, reach out to me. That's what we do inside of Summit Seekers. I want you to understand not only what the human buying motivators are, but how to use them. But in the meantime, I am giving you the 15 reasons why humans buy, why we buy. This gives you all the triggers that work naturally in the human mind that motivate us to actually take action. Take action, hit the buy button, aka, hit the buy button or give you their credit card. However, that is that you have your business set up to close that sale. If you are interested in that, I want you to type why buy, hashtag why buy, WHYBUY, why buy, and I will make sure that I get you the link so that you can have that download. That's my free gift for you today, because we want to really cure the buyer apathy. We want to stop our customers from procrastinating and dragging their feet. We want to motivate them to be like, yes, I need this now. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to solve the problem, whatever it is they're coming to you with that they need a solution for, and you have the solution and they're ready to do it right then. That's our goal. All right, I'm going to let you go for the day. I will talk to you soon. Thank you all for being here. And also, thank you all of you for sent me wonderful birthday wishes. I actually was trying to respond to everyone and say, thank you for all the wonderful birthday wishes. And I went to Facebook jail for a while because Facebook was like, whoa, you're talking to too many people. So I will get back around. I see you. I see you. If you have wished me happy birthday, thank you very much. I have seen you, even though you may not have gotten a response. You will get one soon. All right. Take care, everyone. I'll see you soon.